It has been a long time since we sat in this spot.
Yeah.
You guys know what time it is. Welcome back to a brand new episode of My Fortunate Life Choices, starring yours truly, Brennen Taylor. This is my brother, Jake.
What's up?
And today we are leaving Los Angeles and we're actually heading up the coast to Santa Barbara, California to go to a very popular seafood restaurant. So before we head out there, let's check these reviews and see if it's even worthwhile.
Yeah.
Fresh as can be, and this seafood joint holds a special place in my heart and sea creature's soul. Winky face. I mean, I don't really know what to say about that.
That was kind of weird.
That was a little strange. This little place at the end of the wharf has always been my favorite in Santa Barbara. Awesome fresh crab, oysters, fish, and amazing onion rings. Friendly staff, all wearing masks currently, and only takeout or outside dining, but definitely well worth a visit. I mean, this is kind of like how a lot of these places are gonna be nowadays, only outside. But you know, we're gonna work with what we got, still see what this place is like. We don't know anything more perfect than cold beers and eating a local spiny lobster with melted butter outside on the wharf of this gem of a restaurant with our two dogs at our feet, plus homemade onion rings and coleslaw. Waiter was so wonderful. The food and ambiance was amazing. Prices were unbelievably reasonable. Perfection. And then if we look at this picture, man, I'm a huge lobster guy, and that is a huge lobster, my guy, because I'm honestly getting hungry just looking at it.
We should hit the road.
Honestly, man, let's jump into these photos and let's see what else this place has to offer real quick. They got pastas, giant crabs, man. That's the biggest crab I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oyster shooters, that's always good. What is that? It's moving, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but we gotta try it.
Oh, I'm down.
I am so down. They have live food there? Okay, honestly, I think I've seen enough at this point. Let's hit the road and let's go try this spot. Come on.
So I hold my sunshine, my sunshine. You make me happy with
So the cool thing about the Santa Barbara Shellfish Company is that they don't actually have menus. For COVID-19, you know, it's very hard to like be cleaning menus and, you know, maybe doing disposable menus, but here they do everything with technology. So basically you put your phone camera up to this scan code and it opens up a Google Drive that actually has the complete menu right there. So you don't have to worry about throwing away menus or cleaning them. Basically everyone gets their own menu on their phone. That's pretty cool. Obviously you guys know the Taylors and we had to order a pitcher of beer, but the one thing that I will say about this, it is a very cool aesthetic. You're right on the pier. You're at literally the end of the pier, so you get to see all the boats coming in. The one thing I do love about the restaurant is that every table has their own hand sanitizer bottle, which is like they kind of really do care about COVID-19. Like they care about keeping their customers healthy and keeping everyone safe, and I do admire that.
You can just refill it.
And you can refill your own if you need to. You know, they're helping out everyone at this point. You know, we're just gonna come up here like this real quick and get a quick refill. So all around, this restaurant so far, so good. I hope the food is just as good as the ambiance. Ooh, that looks delicious. Thank you very much.
We got some side flavors. That honey's coming right up as well.
Cool, and all this fish is super fresh, like from today?
Yes, everything's gonna be super fresh.
Awesome, cool, thank you very much. All right, so it sounds like all the fish is gonna be fresh from today. I don't know if they caught it from today or...
He did not say today, he just said super fresh.
That's true, but I did say today just to clarify, right?
He just said super fresh.
He said, yeah, it's super fresh.
Guys, we're right.
It's gotta be caught.
Yeah.
There's all these fishermen boats, and I'm guessing those are the people that go out and catch the stuff. We got half shrimp ceviche, and the other half is scallop ceviche. I've never had scallop ceviche, and it's kind of a half and half plate, so let's just get in there and let's just try a little bit of everything. Oh my God, look at that. That's really good.
I need to dig in a little bit more because I didn't get a lot.
They have some kind of like something that make it a little spicy, but it's not overly done. It's very fresh because I go to the Vallartas all the time to get ceviche, and this tastes so much different, right? Can you confirm what I'm saying
This
here?
is very fresh, definitely. But you know what I think it's like I would like on there? Avocado. There's no avocado.
It does have cucumber, onions, tomato.
It's actually really good. I've never had scallop ceviche like you said, and it's very tasty.
So far, I'm impressed with this place, honestly. I thought it was gonna be a tourist trap because it's right on the pier, but honestly, it's got some good food so far.
And this is Jake's bathroom review. All right, here we go. Check this bathroom out. It is actually a disaster.
come over here and, oh my God, you do not want to go in there. Okay, so here it is. This is actually a public restroom. It's not connected to the restaurant, so it's kind of disgusting. You have the whole pier over here. I would not use this. It's completely wet. It's disgusting. Let's get out of here, go back to the food.
Oh, wow.
Cheers.
Oh,
Up close
wow.
and personal.
Look at this.
Wow. The fact that this lives somewhere in the bottom of the ocean, that's the craziest thing to me.
Touch it first.
Is it pokey? Does it hurt?
Oh,
it
it's not
does.
pokey because you can see they cut off all the sharp ends.
It is kind of
But it is a little bit pokey. I want to see. So basically this yellow stuff right here, that's what's inside. That's what you actually eat. This is what it was, but it is just a shell, if you really think about it. It's a shell of what was underneath the water.
Tickle, tickle.
Oh yeah. Let's dig in. Let's see how we're gonna eat this thing. As you can see, there is this like yellow stuff on top, but there also is like fish underneath. So I don't know which part of it actually came out of this thing. Either way, I'm gonna eat it.
Do you eat
so,
the lime like that too? The lime is just like your oyster, like your shell.
just to hold it, I guess. So here we go. Oh wow.
You really dug into that lime, didn't you?
Eating the lime with it goes so well. So it is very salty. It almost is like an oyster in a way, but it kind of just disappears in your mouth. Like I thought it was gonna be a solid, but it's not. It just evaporates.
So it's just like Brennen said, it's very salty. It's kind of like an oyster. It has a different texture because it's a little bit softer than an oyster, but it's kind of hard to describe. I think
hard.
I need like another word.
Yeah, it's interesting, but if you look at the yellow stuff, it almost kind of looks like a tongue. Like it looks like the material. Like,
And it looks like it's solid,
but it's not. It's like it's just a sauce, and it
yeah.
completely just disappears in your mouth.
My first time trying uni.
I like it. So the next thing that we got on our menu is some lobster tacos, and boy, do these things look vibrant. They're vibrant in color. They look like they're gonna taste amazing, and I think we're gonna bless Jake with the first bite of this because he hasn't tried anything. So
Looks like there's an ample amount of lobster on there. There is some cabbage, some tomatoes, and it comes with 2 tortillas, but I'm only gonna eat 1, so.
I mean, that face is saying it's pretty good.
Wow! That lobster, I thought I was on like heaven right now. It is so fluffy and airy and wow.
So it's my turn to try these lobster tacos. I think the first thing that I'd like to do is put some of this avocado in
Smart
here.
woman. Jake just went into it. He didn't
Yeah.
even like try to add any additives.
I want some avocado in there.
You got this. Everyone's thinking face is so different after they take a bite. It's so funny to watch.
I think it's very, very good. The only thing I want to say is I feel like it's not juicy enough.
Is that why Jake's comment, the airy comment, makes sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's a little dry, airy.
So is it almost like the lobster isn't fresh? Is that what it is?
No, I think it's fresh. I just think that it needs more juices to keep
Maybe
it
it
going.
wasn't cooked in butter or something. Okay. I guess
Let's
it's
see
my
what you
turn,
think.
right? Lobster tacos. My thoughts are, it's good. It's good, but at the same time, I feel like everything else in it has way more flavor than the actual lobster does. Like I feel like I taste the tomatoes so much and I taste the onions, but the lobster's kind of just hidden down there. And that may be a reason why they gave you this tartar sauce to kind of give it some kind of flavor. So let me try to dip this and try one more time. So the tartar sauce does help bring some more flavor to this taco. It makes it actually a lot better. But the one sad thing that I will say is that you shouldn't have to use an extra sauce to make the meat taste better. Like the meat should be the most important thing and it should be the most delicious. So that's my thoughts on the lobster tacos. But now we're moving on to a straight up lobster. So this is gonna really tell us, are we gonna taste the meat? Because if we don't, then there's an issue here. And I are lobster connoisseurs, so I think that we are going to be the best at describing whether or not this is good or not. So grab a piece. You ready for this? Here we go.
We have the coconut taco.
Okay, that's juicy. That's pretty good.
That's so good.
Honestly made up for the tacos. What I'm thinking is there is two different lobsters. They did say that there is more meat on the spiny lobster, and that's this one. $37 a pound, and they said it's about 1.5 pounds compared to the $32 main lobster. And I'm thinking they put the main lobster in there, and maybe just the main lobster isn't as
The main lobster doesn't
good
have
or
any
something.
flavor.
There's no
This
flavor.
It has tons of flavor. The lobster we got was perfectly seasoned. Usually I have lobster and it can be kind of dry. This was perfectly seasoned.
juicy.
The added butter,
And then that squirt of lemon, I will definitely say the spiny lobster tasted a lot better than what I'm assuming is the main lobster.
lobster.
So that's what I think about the lobster. Either way, we got a lot of food on this table, so let's finish up eating and then we'll check back after. All right, the check is here. Let's see how much all this food costed me, shall we? Anyone want to guess? Anyone want to guess?
139.
Ooh, what about you?
159.
Okay, well, the total is $142.77. So let's break down everything real quick. Here, you can get a shot of it. The uni was $22. Do we think it was worth $22? Like, I thought it was good and it was a new taste that I haven't really tasted, but I'm not sure if I really liked it.
Yeah, I mean, I think $22 isn't bad to know that we're never going to order it again.
But I also think, you know, the Pacifico pitcher that we bought was $24. I would have much rather spent $4 extra and got another pitcher of beer. That's all I'm gonna say about that. The scallop ceviche was $16. It was a good amount of ceviche though. You know, it is very fresh, so I think that was very, doable. The lobster tacos were $20. I don't think there was enough flavor there. That was our biggest concern, was that the lobster tacos just didn't taste all that juicy. They were kind of dry in a way. Jake described it as airy. Either way, I wasn't a big fan of that, but the actual main lobster, we actually got charged $49 for it.
It was very worth it.
It was delicious. I thought it was great. And if you know lobster, you know that you gotta spend money for good lobster. That's just how it is. The bigger the lobster, the more money it is. So lobsters are just not gonna ever be cheap, but I think for what we paid here and what we got, it was delicious. Had we got the main one, I would have been a little upset though.
Yes.
Either way, let's pay this off and let's get out of here. Oh man, that was good. I am definitely full. In my opinion on the place is that some of it is good and some of it is just eh. It's very hit or miss, so I don't know if I would actually come back. I would probably review this place 3.5, 4 stars. It was good, but you know what I said? Hit or miss, so I don't really know. Either way, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see some more reviews, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 4 million subscribers, and that's only gonna be possible if you guys hit the subscribe button. Pick up some merch while you're waiting, because I know you're gonna want it, and once it's gone, it's gone. Go to BrennenTaylor.com. Until next time, see you guys later. Peace.